What's up? Good morning, people. No matter what time you're watching this, to me, it's morning. Yeah, because it is. So, what's poppin', people? It's your boy, Mike Savage, or Mike, call me which one, whoever. I'm back with another video, and today I'm doing, as you can see on the topic, I'm doing another story time. Still, I have not found any good content to do. Freaking yes, camera shaking. Anyway, so if you're new here, subscribe to this channel, and if you're not, we can still continue to a place where we left the last video. But we are not continuing the video, that one will be for another day. And subscribe, just you got 5 seconds to subscribe this one. And before when you are subscribing, you gotta see there's one. I hope people have seen it already, but it's the coolest one yet. This one has got earphones though, crazy. See, it's got earphones and thingy. I don't know even if they work or just, I don't know, never tested them. So let's get on the video. Like they do this, I don't know. Follow me on Instagram though, to my Quran. The link is down below. So today, as you can see on the title, today my topic is very amazing. Actually, the day I became the most hated prefect of all time. It's crazy, right? But oh, once I have been a prefect in my life, at least I've achieved something. And I was a leader. I could say I could say I was a leader. So I'm gonna go all the way to class 3. Oh man, it was not my coolest time in class 3, but I say I did my best and became the teacher's favorite. That I became the class prefect for only one term, because I remember it was one term I became the prefect. I became the prefect, and that time, the time of me being the prefect, I also became the most hated prefect in my entire class. Although we had some other hated ones, I never used to write noisemakers, but I was hated. I was liked by some and hated by others. I was liked by my friends, hated by the ones who weren't my friends. So how did this happen? So one day, as one day, our normal prefect was absent. No, she wasn't absent. Actually, she transferred. She kind of transferred, and there was no other prefect. And she used to be my desk mate. Is it desk mate? I don't know, desk mate. Yeah, we used to sit together. So I was never on the noisemakers because I was sitting with the prefect. But so she kind of transferred unexpectedly. Nobody even knew she had, except that I found out from her mom that she had transferred. So like 2 weeks without prefect, people were happy. No one was writing noisemakers, except the monitor. The monitor was, well, kind of getting involved, but she never inherited the leadership. I did. So 2 weeks ended and the prefect are not to come back yet. So the teacher asked where the prefect was. As because I knew she was never coming back, I raised my hand and said, okay, yeah. I was told by her mom she's not coming back, but that one is in Swahili, not in English. I was told by her mom she's not coming back because she has transferred. And most of the people are happy, mostly guys, because most of the guys were always in the noisemaker list. I mean, every time they were on the noisemaker list. So 2 weeks, what that after I said that day in the afternoon, like in the afternoon, people were making noise, and the teacher came in and said, where's the prefect? Everybody says she's not in. So they said, where's the monitor? The monitor had gone to the toilet. This is how I became the prefect. I mean, it wasn't my best call, but this is how I became the prefect. So because I was just sitting on my seat, just eating my pencil, that time I used to use the pencil. I was sitting eating the pencil. The teacher said, "You, Mike." They call me with my second name. Every teacher calls me with my second name. I'm not gonna say which one, but they say, "You, Mike, I want you to write the noisemakers." Okay, I was like, okay, I've never written noisemakers in my life. I don't even like writing them. So I did write the noisemakers, but I did not collect. So people were just like begging me, please don't take please don't pick. Aki usinichukue, usinipeleke, usinipeleke. Leo unaweza chapa, let's take chapo. Usinipeleke, usinipeleke. So I knew I just kind of realized how much people are begging me not to take. They are willing to do things for me not to take the noisemaker list. There were like 10 people, so I didn't care if they were beaten or punished. I just didn't care. I was just doing my job. So I told them they gonna bring me new pencils. They just new pencils the following day. And actually I say that because I did not have a pencil on that day. So I had borrowed one. And I told them, you're gonna bring me, each one of you gonna bring me a pencil, one with the rubber on top, those pencils with the rubber on top. And it was they said yes. I ate the paper. No, I did not eat the paper at first. I said I'm gonna hold on to the paper, so if the teacher asks tomorrow in the morning if you have not brought me a pencil, I rub the people who have brought me the pencil, or if you have not brought me any pencil, I just add you like times two, times three, times three. You know how the kids might work. And some of them, like 8 people, but 2 people did not. So I took the 2 people to the teacher, and like he asked me, only 2 people making noise. I said yes, they were. Go and punish them. Go and give them any punishment you want. So I was shocked, like how could the teacher tell me to give other pupils a punishment? I mean, I was just a pupil like them, but I was the prefect for the time being before they elected a new one. So I decided, okay, if this is what it's gonna be, this is gonna be. I went out. I went out. So since the students are the one washing the classes every evening, not every evening, Fridays, and they are washing classes, sweeping. I said they're gonna sweep that week. The entire week they were supposed to be sweeping. Every four they were supposed to be sweeping, and they did. They did sweep actually. So my role got on to be going. I mean, my role went on and on as a prefect, went on and on, being me, being me. 3 weeks later, now up until December, something evil came into me. Every noisemaker I used to write, I never used to take them to the teacher. I used to punish them myself. So I even had my own cane, like nilikuwa na kiboko yangu, my special cane ilikuwa inakaa kwa lock, yani ilikuwa imefit. Design haikuwa lock, ilikuwa desk, lakini desk mnakaa watu watatu, one here, one here. So mimi nilikuwa nakaa kwa kona hapo. Yangu ilikuwa inakaa kwa kona, so nilikuwa na kiboko specific yenye ina fit kwa hiyo locker, yani perfect. Si ndogo na si refu, lakini ina fit tu ndani. Perfect. And that day, before the term ended, I had beaten like every kid in our class with that cane. Why? If you make noise, you come to my desk, I beat you, you sit down. And what is my excuse? The teacher said I should beat everyone. Even I had my cane. So when the teacher borrowed my cane, they would return to me. They would not return to me, I just go and ask for it, like where's my cane, and they would give me. Some of the teacher did not give, they took it. And that so I think they get like walichoka na mimi juu nakumbuka one day tulikuwa class tunaenda PE, and then wasi wakaanza kupiga kelele, so nikaitwa. Wasi wamesimama, teacher akasema, Mike, naona unakuwa prefect mzuri, so wewe ndio utakuwa prefect. Kila mtu akasema no, unajua sasa ni watu hii. Wengi wakashout no. So wakauliza mbona anatutandikanga. Teacher akasema anawatandikanga na nini? Kiboko. Akasema kwanza sasa kuna kasichana hapo, ndio kalianza kuongea. Kaanza kusema ati Mike anatutandikanga na viboko. Atandikangi boys. And let's be real. If I'm a guy, I'm not gonna beat my fellow guys. Friends actually. If you're not my friend, I'm gonna beat you. If you're not my friend, if you're my friend, I'm not gonna beat you. If you are my friend, okay, I'm nimepotea. So hiyo day hatukuenda PE. The story was about me, about Mike tuwana solve case, yani kila mtu akuja, Mike amekuchapa mara ngapi? Town nzima, kutoka kwa prefect, mwingine tangu sijui siku gani, mwingine Friday, mwingine amenichapa viboko mingi, saa zingine ameniumiza. I was just removing my stress to other pupils. That is a story for another day. So one day, not one day, that day, like 2 hours already passed. people had already gone for PE. They had come back. There's one lesson remaining for lunch, and I was not allowed to go to lunch with others. We used to carry our own lunch, so I never went to lunch with others. So I was eating in class. The teacher is sitting there. I'm sitting here. Akauliza, mbona unachapanga wanafunzi wenzako? I did not have any response to give her. So what did I just do? Look at her and say, hakuna, mimi ni prefect. Akaniambia. So akaniambia, kwanzia leo wewe si prefect, na mimi ndio prefect. Lakini so kabla wase waende home, akasema nitakupea punishment. So mimi sikujua punishment ni gani. Mimi nilikuwa nangoja punishment maybe nioshe class, ama niokote mapepa kwa compound, ama nitachapa. Lakini wanafunzi wote wenye nilichapa waliamua waandike majina. Wakaandika majina, so wakaitwa 4 kabla tulikuwa tunaenda home for that. Wakaitwa 4. Wakaambua, if Mike has ever beaten you, utafumpige viboko 5 na hiyo kiboko yangu. Sasa imagine mimi ndio nitafuta kiboko afu mimi ndio nachapa na hiyo kiboko. Painful. Ruthless people. So imagine watu kama 14, 15, tunakumbuka tulikuwa watu 22, watu kama 14, 15 hapo 17 hivi wanapiga kila mtu viboko 5. Each side viboko 5. Mwingine bado anakugonga ni kama anataka kuua, ni kama mwizi yani. Mtu anakugonga kiboko unasikia sasa unajua nataka kulia lakini siwezi lia. Juu naona nikilia itakuwa aibu. Mabeshto wangu wako hapo nao wameisha na kicheko. So tukienda huko maonge story nyingine ni Mike amechapwa na kina nani, amechapwa na kina nani. Mistake nyingine saa yenye ilitenda wenye nilichapa mmoja wao akachuzwa kwa prefect. Believe me, I am the one who did everything, like everything, from cleaning toilets, from classes, collecting trash everywhere. I mean, it was me, and it was not prison. So I became prefect and I became an animal. I used to tell people they won't go for lunch because they have to do things. I also never did homework. I did homework, but I never did all of it, so people do it for me. That actually was my first time becoming prefect and was my last time becoming prefect. Actually, I did become prefect again, but that time I was a down prefect. I was in class 8, but I never wanted to become a prefect again in my life. Even today, I can never accept being a prefect. Reasons: being a leader is painful. It's hard. I mean, I don't like that. So I just don't like it. Number 1, most wase wengi wenye niligonganga, most of them sijaiongea nao hadi wa leo, but kuna wengine wanakuanga nao in contact wenye hataki kujui mambo. So don't be a prefect. This is my advice. If you're a prefect, I mean, I respect my prefect sometimes, but sometimes I don't. They're pain in the, So that was my today's story. Not fun as I thought it would be, not fun as I intended it to go, because I'm bored and it's freaking in the morning anyway. So hit the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. I mean, hit the subscribe button and share the video. Also, peace out. So that's it.